Yeah, Real Deal Phil signing in the microphone one more time. Make it shine for y'all. I'm sitting here with my buddy Landon now. He's lighting something up right there, but don't you worry about it. It's gonna be okay. See, the thing is, this right here, this right here, okay? Now somewhere on this little thing it says 0.088%. It smells like weed, smokes like weed, but it's not weed. And also, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I talk about how, you know, there are people out there that use weed and use forms of THC to help with their pains, their bodies, their aches, and things of that nature. And currently, my foot is fucking with me, man. Holy shit. Working this event. We busting our ass, aren't we?
My ass busted. Sure.
Yeah, ass busted. So listen, it's gonna be all right. I'm doing this to help that right there. I don't even know if it got on there, but, and don't worry, it's not persuasion. He didn't persuade me at all. You know what I'm saying?
We'll put this on there for the good people.
So yeah,
Real Deal Phil.
that's right.
It is.
This is where it came from, right here. Right? Out here in this thing we doing, Blues Festival out here. What's the sound? That don't say shit, but the information right there. You want to call him? Call him. This shit's legit. I don't even care if a policeman comes up right now. Now don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna start smoking anything. My foot is just fucking with me. And this shit's a bitch, right? Like this shit right here we're doing is a bitch.
11-hour days.
11, 12-hour days, back to back to back. Man, I'm too old for this shit. But really it's the foot. I also figured it'll be a good test, you know what I'm saying? I haven't smoked anything in 60 days now. Maybe 59 or 60 days. And so, you know, it's all right. But for the record, still not smoking weed. So don't get it twisted. I know I got a lot of motherfucking haters out there, and that's fine. Y'all can hate. It's okay. Right? It don't even matter. It's all experimental, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gets it right on the first time.
How do you feel with this?
I feel I know it's weird. It's like I feel like the lightness, and that's the thing. I know I've had CBD before, but like I definitely don't feel. You don't feel the head thing. It's not the head thing. It's more body, and that's what I need right now. I need my body soothed because we are busting our ass, and I know that there are people out there that work long days, construction, and all that shit. But as I've said before, that's not me. I've never done that. I've always worked with my mouth, and not in a slutty way. Please don't get it twisted.
For the right price, though.
Maybe for the right price. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Fair point. Anyhow, this is my first feature right here.
How you doing, guys?
Mr. Landon.
It's all good, man.
I call him Landon Strip.
All right.
He said, all right, you know, this is what it is.
I'm a fan of this. My shoulder doesn't hurt right now.
Yeah. My foot already feels better. That's crazy. I mean, like you can still feel it's there, but it's like the majority of it's gone. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to become like a habitual whatever, but this is, I'm not used to this. As I've said in my previous videos, I'm used to being sedentary. And this job is not sedentary. And I'm working out every day, and I'm doing all this stuff. Like, my foot is not happy. It is very unhappy right now. So, anyhow. That's pretty much it, though. You know what I'm saying?
He's a good test.
He's a silly dude, too, apparently.
A little silly.
He does some videos and shit, so we're going to collaborate a little bit.
You don't see it. This is the first time, you know, no other influence, no alcohol, no regular weed.
Yeah, on that note, I forgot to mention, he has not smoked weed in 2 years either. Have you smoked CBD?
No, it's my first CBD. I did when I was smoking weed, but it's my first just CBD.
Right.
Nothing
And
else.
he's been clean for 2 years not smoking weed. For his own reasons, very similar to mine. I'm assuming just getting life together, that sort of thing. So, you know, we both got some pain going on a little bit. But, you know, it's all good. So, if you're hating, keep on hating. It's all good. And my train is going to keep on going. Chew, motherfucking chew, y'all. As it always will. Look at them boats. Boats and hoes, baby. That's what we do out here. One love, Real Deal out. And Landon Strip out. I don't know if he likes me calling that, but...
Landon Strip is out.
Yeah. show was quite intense. Not too sure if I want to keep doing that or not. That was, wow. We didn't really do that well either. I don't think it's a good fit to go to a blues festival, try and stop people while they're enjoying the blues. Let's talk about vacation packages, giving away free cruises, whatever. I just don't think it's the best place for that. But that's where we was. So as far as the CBD joint is concerned, that was an interesting experience. I would compare it to the tail end of a normal high, where it's just kind of like your body, it's not your mind. My mind was still fine. Didn't have any short-term memory. I could still remember, or problems with that or whatever. I could still remember whatever happened a few minutes before, whatever we were talking about. It just kind of soothed my pain. I don't see me doing it more, unless I have like another rough weekend or something like that. The end of a week, the end of 2 weeks, maybe. But I still haven't smoked weed, and I'm not smoking weed for at least 100 days total. I know we're over 60 right now. I don't know the exact time frame, but it's just bananas that you can get these pre-rolled CBD joints, and it looks like weed, smells like weed, smokes like weed, tastes a little bit different, but 0.08% I think is the amount of actual THC. So I don't know, I guess you could say I've smoked 0.08% of weed, but whatever. I'm staying true to my path and not smoking weed, and my mind is still clear. It was a rough weekend. I'm pulling out of it finally, and I'm ready to get back to work and get back on track, because we were eating like shit food there and just not good. Boss man bought us some beers, and it was like when in Rome, so I had some beers there, and then had some beers last night. So kind of rough day, rough recoup right now. But anyhow, I guess the main thing is, the reason I smoked, as I said before, was my stomach was fucking with me. I was super tired, so I smoked the CBD thing to help ease that, and it did the job. But I maintained mental clarity. I am still mentally clear, aside from the fog of eating shitty food all weekend and working ridiculous hours, standing in the sun all day. I do have a mean farmer's tan now, though, so that's cool. Woo, doggy. But, yeah, I guess that's it. That is the recap. So, one love, real deal out.